Very much, everyone. This is thank you. This is a very special night for me, and I'll start with the fact that this is what I least expected, to get Rakhi tied by Rekha. This is this has to be the saddest moment of my life. सुब्बरामा रेड्डी साहब जो मेरे बहुत पुराने दोस्त हैं और बहुत सालों से हमको जानते हैं. यश जी, मैं साथ में बैठ के, आई हैव स्ट्रेंज बेड फेलोज, Yash ji and Subbarama Reddy ji, much beyond my age, and we used to sit down and chat for hours. And he's, like Shatru Saab said, one of the kindest people you'll ever meet. Ever you're in trouble, God forbid, he's the person that you call, and he's always there, in all his glory, and all his outgoingness, and all his love and sharing nature, including the Shivji prayer that he taught us today. Thank you so much. That was really, really cool. I mean, yeah, it was. It sounded like we could make it into a cool rap one day, but it was really nice for praying for us. When I started with ESG, I started with a film called Dar, in which I was really a bad guy, and I was killing people and misbehaving completely, even without being on drugs. And that was really, really intense. And I remember ESG met me and he said, "तू जब तक lover boy play नहीं करेगा ना, तेरा कुछ नहीं होने का है." But I didn't want to be a lover boy. I didn't want to be a person in love. I'm not very good with romance. I didn't think I'm good looking enough. I didn't think I'm a pretty boy enough to play romance in films and do the stuff. But he kept on telling me always, जब तक तू love story नहीं करेगा, तेरा career नहीं बनेगा. And when Yash Chopra tells you that, then you say, okay, there must be some sense to it. So if I don't look like a romantic hero, even if I don't act like one, I have to just go by his belief, and I did. And it genuinely did pay dividends. It really has created my career. Yash Chopra has single-handedly created my career for me to become. It's a very strange circle that I should be receiving an award which honors him by the memory of Yash Chopra, and I am who I am because of what Yash Chopra made me do and made me into. So I thank him for that. My second instance that I'd like to tell you about him is that he told me we had some problems once making a film, and he turned around, and I must have behaved well. And he said, आउटडोर जब एक्टर्स जाते हैं ना, तो उनका जब वहाँ पर बिहेवियर देखा जाता है, तब मालूम पड़ता है कितने अच्छे होते हैं. ये मुंबई में मालूम नहीं पड़ता है यार. I'm not speaking like him because people think I'm making fun of him. I would do it out of love and say like how Yash ji told me. पता नहीं चलता यार कि कितना आउटडोर में मालूम पड़ता है, और आउटडोर में तो बड़ा शरीफ है यार, हर तरह से. So I said, thank you. And then I said, yes ji, but really, why do you say that? And I thought he'll give me some spiel. He said, तो बॉम्बे में तो बहुत ज़्यादा लेट आता है, आउटडोर पे तो टाइम पे तो आ जाता है at least. And the third was when I was in Kashmir. Like I said, I had never. My father was, his mother was Kashmiri, and he always said that if there is one place in the world that you don't go and see without me, it should be Kashmir. And so I didn't go ever. I remember the Chief Minister Saab, the ex-Chief Minister Saab met me, and he also invited me. I said, मैं नहीं आऊँगा. मेरे पिता ने कहा था, मेरे बाप ने कहा था कि वहाँ पे सिर्फ मेरे साथ जाना, वरना मत जाना. And I didn't go till Yash ji decided to make Jab Tak Hai Jaan there. And I went. So like I said in the documentary, for me it was going back and going and visiting Kashmir, the most beautiful place in the world that my father said. And I went with my father and my family. So I thank him for that. And I do remember I was giving my last shot. मैं आखिरी shot दे रहा था जीप के ऊपर, and Yash ji did come to me and say, तू जा यार, तू ऐश कर, तेरा last shot हो गया, हमारा भी अभी last shot ही होगा. And like he said in the interview we did 3 weeks before he passed away, that he didn't want to make any more films. But I think somewhere deep down inside, there was one more film I could have done with Mr. Yash Chopra. Actually, there was one more film each one of us could have watched of Mr. Yash Chopra. Actually, there was not just one more film. We could keep on watching one more and one more and one more and one more and do one more and do one more and act in one more and just be a part of one more film of Mr. Yash Chopra. So thank you, all of you belonging to the Indian film industry, for bringing me up so well.